What's up, Bobcats, and welcome back to GC360's Cat Talk, where we highlight a special someone from our community and beyond. I'm Madelyn Agostini, and today I'm here with Milledgeville's hottest new band. They're known as Subatomic. Guys, thank you so much for coming out today. We are so excited to have you. So I wanted to start off by asking y'all how you came together, what started the band and everything.
Okay, so the band started off as kind of just like a jam session type of thing. It was me, Cole, and Will. We all met really early on last year, and we figured out that we all liked to play instruments, so we wanted to start jam sessions.
Mm-hmm.
And then eventually we realized that we all vibe with each other a lot, and we wanted to make more of it. So then we brought Kat into the band, and then we realized yeah, this is totally something. And then we kind of unofficially formed the band, but then once we met Matthew, it was this is Subatomic.
Yeah.
So after that point, then it was Subatomic.
That's awesome. So when was that? When did you guys really lock in?
That was we kind of did our jam sessions all throughout last year,
Mm-hmm.
and then we started playing around last September. So I guess we formed around that time last year.
Okay, cool, awesome. Well, I know you guys are pretty busy this month, and y'all were just performing in Athens, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I was just asking y'all, how did that go, and what would that look like compared to performing here in Milledgeville?
I thought Athens was really awesome. We had a shorter set than usual, which is nice when we've been playing. We just played 2-hour sets and stuff, and it can actually be really tiring.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I can imagine.
Yeah, it's exhausting. But it was nice to have a shorter set, and then one of the other bands was actually a guy I went to elementary school with.
Oh,
and
that's
his band.
awesome.
And so it's the first time I've seen him since high school. It was really cool to see him. Shout out Ryan and Velvet Edge. But it was really cool seeing other bands that make their own music, and specifically people being really close in age with us. They understood our humor and our references and stuff like that.
That's awesome. And you guys are coming up with some original music too on your own, right? What is that looking like? What is that songwriting process for y'all?
Well, I think we all play a pretty big role in making music. I know Alex has obviously written some stuff on our own, but yeah, I don't know, if somebody has an idea, we bring it to band practice and then we kind of just build off of that.
Mm-hmm.
And that's pretty much the vibe.
Cool,
Yeah.
that's awesome. And you guys are opening for Wallows next week. How excited are you guys?
We're so excited.
So excited?
So excited.
No,
it's
that's
genuinely
awesome.
people remind me of it sometimes. I'd be sitting in class with my friends can you believe you're opening for Wallows? And I'm I still can't believe it's real. It's really crazy, actually.
No, that's awesome. And what is your guys' end goal? Do you guys want to do this for your career, or what is the team dream?
The way that I view it is this is really the only time in my life and our lives that we'll be able to pursue something like this.
Mm-hmm.
If you're gonna be in a band and commit to it, college is the time to do it. So I feel we're all on the same page of we want to take this as far as we possibly can and just see how far it goes and see where the road takes us. But the plan is just to push as hard as we can and see how far we can go.
Awesome. And is there any band or artist that y'all like to pull from for inspiration or anything?
I know big one's Julie. I think Nirvana, Smashing Pumpkins, 90s grunge,
Mm-hmm.
and then kind of 2010s shoegaze revival stuff, Whir, and Julie's a big one.
Cool, that's awesome. And I have to ask, what is y'all's favorite memory together as a band?
That's a good question.
Such a good, honestly. Wait.
I was just gonna say, as a joke, all of us going to the beach before Matthew was in the
Oh.
band. No,
Before I was
but then, sorry, we went on a beach trip before the school year started,
Mm-hmm.
and then we went on a beach trip to PCB over spring break. That was fun. All of us were there. That was actually where we wrote one of our most recent songs. At least, yeah, I kind of chilled at the house and played. Everyone was playing cornhole in the front yard, and I was just sitting there with some headphones on playing guitar. Does anyone else want to go?
I think something that I really love to think about as a band was 100% winning Battle of the Bobcats.
Mm-hmm.
That was huge for us. We all were just we were so nervous and scared beforehand, and then after it was just the most amazing moment ever.
Yeah.
So that was definitely
like a huge one for me.
That's so cool. And at Battle of the Bobcats, when you guys were performing, was there any moment where you guys were kind of like, oh, we've got this, like, or were you guys like kind of biting your nails till the end?
Honestly, like, there was so much talent at that event that it was hard to be like, yeah, we got this.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we were obviously confident going in because you kind of have to be confident and
Yeah.
like, portray confidence on stage to look good to an audience.
Mm-hmm.
But like, you're never 100% sure like that you got it until they say that name.
No, for
Like
sure.
the 5 minutes or like the 5 seconds before they actually announced the name, were like, I was so stressed out. Like, I was shaking in my little boots.
Yeah. And what is your guys' favorite performance that y'all have done? Would you say Battle of the Bobcats or maybe Athens?
I would honestly say for me personally, it's Athens so far because it's our first like out of town show, and it was really nice to like play to a crowd of people we're not used to seeing and play with like other bands like in our same vein because like we're kind of conscious of the fact that we're playing music that isn't necessarily the most popular around this area, and we're playing to like a crowd that is definitely like less established in Milledgeville.
Yeah.
So it was nice to like we appreciate that a lot too. Like, we love being a band for people in a town where there isn't a ton of music for people like that. But it was really nice to go out and like play to a crowd of people who like appreciate that kind of music and play with other bands that are like in a similar vein to us.
Yeah, absolutely. And you guys are headed to Atlanta, correct, at some point? That's really exciting. Are you guys going to be playing with other bands? Like, are they going to be performing, or is it just you guys? What is that going to look like?
We're playing at 529. We're playing with we're playing with similar bands to us. Marie and Iconostasis, I believe. So we're definitely not the only ones of the night. I think it's a market event.
Okay.
And then we'll have a little set after.
Cool, that's
So-
awesome. Well, thank you guys so much for sitting down with me, and we're gonna come back. We're gonna take a quick break, and come back with some fun games for you guys. We're gonna play a little bit Would You Rather. So hope there's no beef that comes to life, but it should be fun. All right. So we're gonna take that quick break, and we'll be right back. Welcome back. Right now, we're going to get started with a little game of Most Likely To. So I'm going to give you guys who's most likely to questions, and y'all are going to hold up your answer, and ready to get started? Awesome, let's do it. Okay, who is the most likely to be late to rehearsal? Okay. Oh no! Dang. Oh gosh, well that's an easy one, I guess.
Cut and dry there.
All right, ready? Who is most likely to get thrown out of your own show?
Wait, what's the context here? Like,
Any content.
You guys tell me.
Just happens.
Okay. Oh. Okay, we got a little. Wait, that's funny. Okay.
I don't really fully understand. Thrown out of our own show?
Like kicked out.
Yeah, like you got the boot.
This guy
That's
goes
why I said Will.
insane
Yeah.
on stage.
Oh, yes, I would say Will then.
Okay,
I
all right,
guess I
all
thought
right.
I meant like maybe too drunk. You know, I wasn't sure.
All right, well there we go. We got that one out of the way. All right, who is most likely to survive a zombie apocalypse? Oh. Okay.
Low-key, this is the vibe I'm getting. Really?
Yeah, wait, we're gonna show this camera right here. Okay. Wait, we've got some variation on this one.
Alright, we need to explain our answers.
Wrong
Yeah,
says
wait,
what?
do you guys
I
want
said
to
me.
elaborate,
You
please?
guys.
It's definitely me.
It's Cole.
I
Bro,
said
it's
Matt.
Alright,
Cole.
we'll start
Alright,
with,
Team Cole.
Kat and go through.
Okay,
we go, yeah.
I said Matthew just because that guy is really fast on his feet, so I feel like he'd be able to outrun the zombies pretty quick, and also he has a lot of video game experience, so I feel like that'd come in handy too.
So true.
So you're calling me a nerd.
Basically.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alex?
Oh, I said me just because I really like playing with axes and bows and arrows.
Bones and arrows. That could definitely be useful then, for sure.
But now that I think about it, it's definitely Cole.
Yeah, for like 3 months in high school, I spent like the summer in the woods. It was.
Oh, okay.
It was.
Yeah, that should come in handy
Actually,
for sure.
yeah, I think I would have to say Cole too then. I'm
Alright.
sorry.
Like I
Matthew.
like had to
Hey,
start a
sorry.
fire. I had to start a fire blindfolded and everything. It was awesome.
Whoa, all right.
He's also insanely muscular, so he can
Alright.
destroy some zombies. You literally are.
Who's most likely to end up on a reality TV show? Anyone? Okay. Okay, girls, show out. Right? Anyone? Disagree?
Did
No?
everyone say
Do
Alex?
it.
I said Alex.
I said cat.
I said Alex because like she's our vocalist, so I view her as like the most outgoing.
All
I feel
right.
like that'd be like the most likely person to end up on a reality TV show.
Yeah, I know she used to model, so I think she gives famous people energy.
Period. As she should. All right. And who is most likely to poison someone from their terrible cooking? Real chefs, or how does that go in the kitchen? Oh no.
Did you say me?
We got back to your apartment last night and you did not have any food there.
I had ramen.
You had ramen, exactly.
And did
and
you
we
get
had
poisoned?
to we had to make it for you.
And I didn't even eat it.
Oh no.
Wait, what the? No!
There was no food
This
there.
is Gorf like a
There
for
was no
characters.
food there.
Yeah, like I hardly cook, but
I said-
if you like walk into Kat's apartment, there's just no food anyway.
Boy, I said Cole just because Bellamy sucks, not because of your cooking.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
like a cockroach would totally crawl inside without you knowing. And
Oh
then,
no.
All right.
Not the Millie
knows
It's not even my
Roaches.
fault.
Boy.
All right, ready? This most likely to spend hours falling down a YouTube conspiracy theory hole.
I'm not changing my fancy.
Oh. Oh, we've got more variety on this one. I need some explanations here.
I mean, I know I do this for sure. Every night almost, I put on like a little YouTube video and then it just but I also feel like Matthew would do the same.
Okay.
Low-key, that's just the vibe you give off. You seem very well educated in a lot of niche things.
I like to just hyperfixate on
This
this.
is-
And I feel like you do the same.
I
thing,
do
right?
the exact
You
same
listen to like
thing.
true crime podcasts, right?
Oh, morbid.
Exactly,
Shut
yeah.
up.
So that's like
We
kind of the same
love-
thing to me.
Yeah.
What else? Who else is?
Will.
I
you
said
have?
me. I get really like focused on specific random things. I've been really into hours of like just putting on Mario Baseball. So we'll see. I'll see where it lands me.
All right, fair enough.
Where it lands me.
Like, it's a
I said
job.
Kat because I feel like I've seen her do that, like exactly what she's talking
You
about.
just watched her do that for
There's definitely
hours.
like last year we would like when we wouldn't want to go downtown or something for a weekend, we would like hang out in her room and eat cookout, and I would fall asleep in her
In my like
gaming
little gaming
chair.
chair. My
Yeah.
pink and white gaming chair.
Wait,
There's,
cute.
there's
What
lots of
happened to
pictures
that?
of
Where's
me
your-
asleep in the gaming
What was your
chair.
pink and white gaming chair?
It's in Johns Creek now.
Oh,
Yeah, I
shoot.
know.
All right. Who is most likely to have the most random collectibles? Any funny knickknacks? Okay. Matthew, you're the winner on this one.
It's me because I do have a lot.
You
of
do.
random-
He does have a little nickname.
My theme for like any room I live in is just fill it with as much random stuff as I possibly can without it being messy.
Fair enough.
Like freshman year in foundation, we had a stop sign, and like everyone has a stop sign, but we had 2 stop signs with the poles still
Oh,
attached
no
to
way.
the actual signs in the room, and we got in trouble for it because they thought we like took them from around Milledgeville.
Yeah.
But
No,
they
you-
were down when I got them. I didn't kill anyone.
I was
They were
gonna say,
already-
did
they'd already
you-
fallen over.
You just had them.
Yeah.
All right. Fair enough. Will, you said, or Cole, you said Will?
I did, yeah. I said Will because I feel like there's a lot of times like random people at our shows will like give a little knick-knack to us, and it always ends up like in Will's hands. Like there was a race car in Athens.
Yeah.
There was a little.
Wait, that's so fun.
There was like a Snoopy keychain one time. Did you want the mic?
No, I was just saying, yeah, I got a Hulk toy race car in
No.
Athens. They gave me another one and I lost it like within the song. So
Oh, they're giving to you while you're performing.
yeah,
Oh, that's hilarious.
yeah, he gave it to me. No, he gave it to me like as like during a song, and I set it down on the stage and I forgot about it.
Lost in the pit.
All right. Who's most likely to forget the lyrics on stage? All right. Thinker.
Sorry. I'm so sorry. There we go.
Oh. Yeah, across the board.
okay.
Oh,
It's literally
this-
just because he started doing vocals like
Oh,
yeah.
fair enough. Okay.
the most
I was gonna
recently.
say, is there a story behind that, or?
I don't think any of us have ever forgotten lyrics on stage.
No,
I don't.
definitely have.
Oh, you have.
Definitely
Well, I haven't noticed. So you
Yeah,
played
me
it off
neither.
really
I've
well.
never noticed.
Phew. Hey, she's a professional.
Yeah.
All right, well, thank you guys so much for playing with us. And right now, stay tuned because we're going to have a live performance from Subatomic, and we'll be right back with that.
I'm Eric Griffiths. I am the interim chair of the Department of Theater and Dance. Our general mission, of course, is teaching theater artists, actors, designers, technicians. Of course, students will specialize in certain areas, but they will know, if an actor leaves here and that is their goal is to perform, they will also know how to hang a light. They will know how to sew a button on a costume. They have these other skills. So we offer kind of a mix of the soft skills and the hard skills for doing the work. Our goal is to create a well-rounded theater artist that knows a little bit about everything that goes into producing theater.
Where is it?
Kill me. I'll hang out.
Oh, you just bring them out? I'm not gonna take your last.
Well, I bought a new pack.
Because when I
And that's
move
just
these
not
figures,
strapped.
it's not adjusting what's
Oh.
the gain is what's adjusting. So I have to set my gain level for
Wasn't
not
my best
only
one, but
mixing.
Yeah, it wasn't mine.
Okay, are we ready? Is everyone?
Are you gonna introduce the song first this time?
We are Subatomic. That was a song called Half Whole. This next one is called Parasite. Just hide till I see her blossoming, or is it a parasite that eats at me, that feeds me out? Oh, you eat out me, leave me out. So fine, is it everything you don't want? Just tangled up inside, but look a little closer. Take a look inside, feel the flames around us. Hold them in your palms. Oh, look a little closer. Look into my eyes. Do you see into heaven? Or do you see my pride? Oh. Alright, siren. Seated. Okay. Low-key had my phone on. I don't know where my phone is. Oh, it's right here. It's on the couch. This is really good. Yeah. I mean, I dropped it so many times on like Snapchat last night, so we'll probably have some updates. Great. Yeah.
Alright, we ready?
Siren. Yes. Yeah. This is a song called Siren.
Well, thank you guys again so much for joining us, and make sure to tune in on GC360 next week at NBC TV4. Thank y'all so much. Bye.